Hello, beautiful humans. You know how many times when you're working with the coach and a coach says to you, you need to be more visible in your business and you need to put yourself out there. You need to become visible. There's something that I think we forget, that sometimes we are so covered, shielded from pain in our lives that we need to heal before we can reveal. I don't know if that makes sense to you. I've been feeling that because as I'm going through healing processes of a process that I told you about that I became certified in, which is TMRT, Trauma Memory Resolution Technique, that as you peel off layers of pain in your mind, your heart, your soul, your being, other layers come up so that they too can be healed. And we need to allow ourselves to take the time to do the healing, because when we force ourselves to become visible, especially on camera, so when you're on stage, you have maybe 50 to 100 feet between you and the audience, usually, unless it's an extremely small, like a black box, and you're surrounded by your audience. That's a very different thing. But what happens is there is physical space between you. Right now, when I am speaking to a camera, when you are speaking to a camera, that camera is as far away as your arm, as your fingertips when you reach out. So you cannot lie to the camera the way you can cover and disguise yourself on stage. Now, an audience always knows what's going on. Don't ever think that an audience doesn't figure it out. They may not know what it is or be able to describe it, but there's a feeling in them that they understand when you are not truly present, when you are truly not giving to them, or when you are posing. That's why the actors who truly move you are the actors who are able to inhabit the skin of a character. And then they behave in a certain way, in a way that is so truthful that it moves you deeply. But back to a camera, when you're looking into the camera's eye, the camera knows how honest you're being, how straightforward. If the smile that is on your mouth, on your lips, does not extend to your eyes, the camera knows that and will transmit that to your viewers. So those of you entrepreneurs who are looking forward to or looking to engage your future clients, corporate, um, in corporate, when you are trying to make a point in a meeting, when you are trying to reach others in your company, know that your primary work is always on you first, always on the lens of your perception. And when you work on yourself, you keep opening your heart, you keep removing layers of societal domestication, societal training. You keep removing the layers. And what happens is that your energy goes out like an arrow to another's heart and mind. That is where your power lies, not in the image that you're projecting, but in the essence that you are revealing. I will say that once more, that the power that you possess, the more work you do on yourself, to reveal yourself to yourself, the power that you then possess is not in the image you project, but in the essence that you reveal. I wanted to share that with you today. Allow. My most scary word. Oh, that word scares me. My ego doesn't like that word. It says, oh, but that means that I'm not in control. Uh-huh, exactly. Allow yourself to be truly seen. Have the courage to be truly seen. Have the courage to meet the eye of the camera, to allow your heart to be transmitted in your gaze. And know that no image that you place upon yourself, no mask that you place upon yourself can ever hold a candle to the essence of who you are. Trust that that is your power core, that that is your soul contract. That is what animates you. Honor it, treasure it, be kind to it, and nourish it, and keep peeling away the superfluous layers, and you'll be shocked at your own beauty and magnetism. It's Adria Firestone, the Charisma Queen. Enjoy this, take it to your heart, and use it. Make use of it right now. Something simple, but something true. I'll see you later, alligator. Bye-bye.